So I'm here with Tom McAbee from the Lloyd Magothy Water Trust with Lloyd Magothy Aquifers in Long Island, New York. Tell us, Tom, a little bit about the Water Trust.
Well, about 2 years ago, I researched my source of water, which came from the Suffolk County Water Authority on Long Island, and I found out that one of the wells had been closed because it was contaminated with 5 medications. So I decided to start a 501c3 not-for-profit, and I'm calling it the Lloyd Magothy Water Trust, and its mission is to keep medications out of our drinking water. Also, part of our mission is to keep medications out of the hands of those individuals who might seek to divert medications for non-medical purposes. So the way we're doing this is we're trying to put these big red boxes in retail pharmacies so that people could just walk up to a big red box, open this door, drop in their medications, and they'll be disposed of responsibly. My wife is a physician, she's a neurologist, and some of the medications actually that were found in these wells, these municipal wells, were some of the medications that she and other physicians regularly prescribe. So,
For what kinds of purposes?
well, carbamazepine was one of the medications, and that's used to treat bipolar disease and to control seizures. Meprobamate is another one, which is used to treat anxiety. And then there's other medications such as naproxen and ibuprofen for inflammation and pain. But also there's another medication called Dilantin, and that is used to treat epilepsy. In the past many years, normally people have been flushing their medications down the toilet or throwing them out in the trash. And both of those methods are no longer recommended, particularly flushing them down the toilet because it goes right into the groundwater and becomes part of our drinking water supply eventually. The other is throwing them out in the trash. You know, trash can be picked by wildlife and birds, and even domestic animals. Pets can get in the trash. Unfortunately, human beings can pick trash as well. So trash is no longer being considered a responsible method. The most responsible method is to take it to a big red box and deposit it, and then it will be incinerated at a very high temperature, which will destroy everything.
So where are the big red boxes distributed right now?
We started in Long Island, and we have approximately 5 in operation. We hope to have about 12, well, we will have 12 in operation by the end of March. There's also one in Niagara Falls. So we're expanding rapidly, and we hope that 2015 is going to be a big banner year for the Big Red Box.
Now there's another piece to this. There's the preventing disposal, improper disposal of pharmaceuticals, but there's also the other side of that. You told a story about someone who kept some things in his medicine cabinet. What was that about?
Well, when I was talking to a fellow about the work that I was doing, and he told me that approximately 7 years ago he had a root canal, and the dentist gave him a 10-day supply of Vicodin. Now, this gentleman, young man my age, and I said to him, why are you keeping this Vicodin in your medicine cabinet after 7 years? And his response was, I might break my leg next week, and I'll be glad I kept it around. And I said to him, if you break your leg next week, the pain will be excruciating for a couple of days. But if one of your teenage grandchildren should visit you and go into your bathroom, look in your medicine cabinet, perhaps take some of that Vicodin home, wash it down with a couple of beers, fall asleep and never wake up, that pain will be with you for the rest of your life. So it's very important to get rid of that medication that is no longer needed.
Powerful, powerful story.
Yeah.
Thank you. So where online can people find your organization?
Well, we are so new, we don't even have a website yet. But, if anyone would like to contact me, they can contact me using my first and last name, Tom McAbee, TOMMCABEE @gmail.com.
Thank you very much. And your organization again is?
Lloyd Magothy Water Trust, Inc.